Howdy, gamers. We're gonna do something a little different here today. We are doing Mario Paint. If you've never seen this, we did the other Mario mouse-based game with Mario and Wario, but now we're gonna do the big one, the one that came out over here. So this is a weird fucking game, and I played this a lot at my grandpa's house, grandpa and grandma, and here we go. Just throws you right in. And what this is just a painting software. Look at my rocket ship that's blasting off. Wow. And then you undo dog. There's this game to anybody is just kind of nonsense, I feel like. Because when I played this, gibberish. This is like what is happening? There's so many fucking buttons. Hold on. Oh my god. Just there's a way to speed up the mouse. Yeah, there we go. Have better control over the mouse. But there's a bunch of weird shit in this. I just wanted to show this off. This could either be a long-ass Mario Monday or a real short one. But yeah, this game has a lot of nostalgia for me because I just sit there and play this. This is a fun toy for a kid. Like, you give them, like, you know, I didn't really have a computer. Look, you can make... Here's something you can do. You can make stamps so that you can, like, do little patterns and shit. I'm not a very good artist, but... Eh. I forget. I used to be better at this. Because I used to play this a fuck ton. Look, it's a car. I want you to notice the weird fucking music in this game. It's got super weird tunes. It just kind of got Mario slapped onto it. Is it a real Mario game? Kinda. Let's do the window. Car. Save that. And then let's get out of here. Now, how do I fucking use that again? I think it's this guy, yeah. Yeah, here we go. And then bam! Look at this! Look at this! This is art. But I'll try to, you know, play around with all the shit in here. Just kind of fucking, yeah, give it a go. Watch those cute little erase animations. You can do all different ways to erase your shit. So there's that. We'll keep doing those. There's also game modes. So break time. This is just weird. Look at this. If you've never seen this, you probably are more likely to have seen this pop up in WarioWare than in actual Mario Paint. Because I don't know how many people had a Super Nintendo and had the mouse. Like, I didn't. My grandparents did. And I think it was specifically for us kids. I don't know if Grandpa was busting out Mario Paint. But I remember there's a like music making mode that my older cousins would play. And they would actually do shit. Look at that horrific scream as well. Just, what is this? This is all canon to Mario, because that's Mario's hand, right? Like, why is this in Mario Paint? You know, I don't know. Mario Paint's cute. I don't really think they could ever do this again. Because everybody's so, like, ooh, bombs. Everybody's so fucking, you know, this isn't like a Mario game. People don't want to play with, like, toys anymore, like video games. They just want, like, to complain about, like, a 3D Mario. That's all people want. People don't want weird shit. And I don't know. It's weird because the Switch 2 has mouse controls. So, like, when they were, you know, one of the selling point of the Switch 2 was we could properly emulate Mario Paint. That was like the biggest thing to me. It was like, oh man, I get to relive Mario Paint, and is it as fun? Not really. I don't know. Probably. Here we go, boss fight. Look at this guy. I don't understand this. What is happening? I'm just dying. We got one. We got one. Got his ass! Big evil flyman from Mario Paint destroyed. So we've done this. This is the 80% story mode of Mario Paint. We've just done it. That's it. I didn't know there was more levels, to be honest. If I'm being 100%, it did not. I did not remember there were more. Also, these things move fast as fuck. I'm like swatting and like. I know, I'm like a fucking sick gamer. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, get us out of here. Get us out of here. I'm like super good at video games. We might try this again, but not right now. We'll keep exploring the other bullshit Mario Paint. No, get it? Yeah. Exit. So, what else is there? There's music here. Yeah. Select music. That's a good one. There's this. Here's the... So, I had a lot of fun in this mode. You just fucking make music. It's a fucking... This is like... This software is so... like, complex. I mean, I don't understand how music works. But it's like fun, you know? For a kid, like this shit, you would just do this, right? You just like put beeps and boops, and then maybe a little baby face. This one's creepy. This one is so yucky. So let's listen to our... I don't know what these are. There's so many fucking buttons. There's so many weird, like, just idiosyncrasies in this game. Let's up the tempo. Are we dragging or are we rushing? Also, we want to loop. We don't want to... I hate that. Let's slow it down, too. Let's do in 3/4 tempo. I hate that. Ugh. And then here's some... Oh, yeah, that's what this is. Here's some music, so you can see music and then edit it. Just, like, look how complex this software is for a fucking kid. Like, you could do this. Wow. Let's try one of the other ones. Stop. No more looping. Like, wow. This taught me... Well, pick up the speed. No more of this. And what's this one? Oh. Yeah. Look at this fucking sexy-ass rendition of Super Mario's. Look at this shit. Look at this. Mario Paint, baby. Okay, enough of that. Enough. Enough, enough, enough. What else do we got? Oh. Blue. Oh, that's all the letters of the alphabet we have. Get it? Because it's in red. Okay, we can keep going. What else is there? Is there more shit? There is more shit in this. What is this mode? Stop that. That's that. That's stamp making. Music. Robots to savior thing. Here, coloring book. So, just, yep. So now we have a coloring book. And now I can just kind of go in and just get creative. Like, let's make the water blue. Let's paint it. Let's paint a pretty fucking picture, dude. Let's do a couple. Let's do a checkered fish. That looks like shit. That's okay. What else we got here? Ooh, the ground can be ooh, kind of chocolate. Look at this. I don't know. Like this is the one of the oddest things as a kid like I've ever a heartfish. One of the oddest things I've played. But in a sense, it gets you to get creative. It gets you to have fun. Like we get little Mario. I don't know, man. Shit like this to me is so nostalgic and just like wonderful. I don't know. It's just fun. Like comment down below if you've ever played this shit or not. Comment if you're like, what the fuck is this? Look at all the options. A Goomba fish. And then yeah, we can give her boobies. Oh, look at that. How do we give me like the smallest one? Give me that and go eh. Eh? Is that allowed on YouTube? Is that allowed? How's that look? How's that fucking look? It probably looks like shit. What should her fish legs be? Her what do they call that? The tail? Give me back to this. Yeah, yeah. And then, like, let's get like a cool tiger shark. I don't know, man. Ain't this grand? Ain't this just something fucking else, dude? Ain't you ever get creative? Didn't you ever want to draw as a kid? This made me think I wanted to draw. Drawing's really hard. Have you ever tried like doing some fucking art? It's really, really hard. And I respect the shit out of anybody who makes that their career, their passion. Because it does take a lot, man. It takes a lot to get out there, put yourself out there. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm really becoming an artist. What else do we have to color in? Let's give this clams. Oh, coral. We have some coral left. What color should we do that? Isn't this therapeutic too? The more I play this, the more I'm like, yeah, this is just kind of fun. It makes me nostalgic, makes me happy, makes me smile a little bit. Just thinking about the way things used to be. Things used to be so simple when we could just play Mario Paint. And then we could erase it with a, let's try this one. Bloop. Okay, dude, okay. Okay, chill. Wait. You can, look, you can make little shapes. It is a pretty, like, robust... Well, that looked like shit. It is a pretty robust, painting software. I don't know. I just feel like giving this to kids was a great idea, Nintendo. I don't know how this sold. I don't really know much of the history on this, because I feel like this doesn't get talked about or referenced ever. Like, you don't see this. Let's move that. Oh, we can copy that. Yes. You don't ever see them go, hey, what's up with Mario Paint? Can I just... I can just put one. It's like making a little comic, you know? Oh, that's one of the... we can do. Hold on. Erase. Look at these horrifying... These were kind of spooky as a kid. Didn't like the weird sound effects. No, I just gotta find that. There's a, like, animation mode. I think it's this. Yeah, let's... Yes. So... this is crazy. We have... a fucking... Dude, I don't know. It's just like... Eh. 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 And then... How do we play it, though? Do I click Mario? No. How do I fucking play it? God damn it. Play. What is happening? What? Don't. I just want to play it. Whoa. We are animating. We're doing it! Look at this. Now, obviously, it looks like shit, but it doesn't have to. What's this mode do? Path, so we can go... Wow. Okay. Now, let's see what the fuck that does to it. Oh, fuck, man. It's just magical. It really is magical. What more does Mario need than break time again? We need a break. We need to beat some flies. We've been animating. Animation's really hard, too. I keep wanting to, for this channel, I'm like, ooh, could I have, like, a cool... I need a sick intro, you know? Like, with guitar riffs and maybe, like, live footage of me. Just going like, well, welcome to Blue Raspberry Gaming. Or I go, hey y'all, Blue Raspberry Gamer here. And then I talk about the Wii U. I think that would also work pretty well. I think people would like it if I started talking about the Wii U and, you know, starting every video with hey y'all. Maybe I could... There's a lot of things I could do. A lot of other people I could steal from. I think I need to incorporate more, though. This game makes me... It gets me creative. It makes me want to, like, really push myself in the YouTube space. Mario Monday's fine. It's fun. We've been having fun exploring every Mario game, but maybe there's something more. Maybe there's something more to be had. Maybe this is a new era. Maybe this Mario Paint will inspire me for a new era of Blue Raspberry Gaming. Maybe one where we just try a little bit harder. Because I've been trying real hard, but could I be trying harder? For sure. What? I don't even know what he did. Okay, I think he's gonna do that. So we want to be up here. That was impossible to dodge. Yeah. I think we could just power through him now. No. Okay. Well, we've done it. Well, we've done it with this time with a lot more lives left. Boom. Let's see if we can get how far we can get in level 2. Is there like a different? I don't think I've ever. As a kid, this was hard as shit, and it's still it's still not like easy, and it's still very odd. But I don't know. Regarding my creative inspiration, what do you think, viewers? All 10 of you. What do you want to see more of? Blue Raspberry Gaming. What do you want to see less of? What do you want to see me try? Should I become travel vlogs? Should I like start going places? And going, try out these 3 restaurants. This restaurant gets 4 out of 5. This one gets 4 out of 5 too. And this one's also really good. Ooh, the fries were so yummy. Could I do that? That'd be fun. Could I become like a titty streamer? Mad respect to titty streamers though. You know, I couldn't do that. I ain't got no titties. Well, I do, I guess. Huh? Oh, it's just him again. And he fucking sniped me immediately. Oh my god. Eh. He's so strong. Why do we have like Mount Fiji? Why are we here? You know? Why do we suffer? Is Mario Paint really the end all be all of life? I guess that wouldn't work, huh? Trying to do the mountain. Trying to do Mount Fiji. And then we could paint it. Like, why? You know, I don't know. I think at times like this, I do think of like, where did we go? Where did we go wrong? Did we? Where did we leave this creative side of us? Did we leave this all behind with Mario Paint? I think we need more creativity. We need more whimsy. Every game nowadays is so mechanical. There's the snow. It's so mechanical and so just, I don't know, corporate made. And it's all just bullshit. You know, everybody's a fucking slug, dude. And I am not. I'm the Blue Raspberry Gamer, and I'm out here trying to be creative, but am I? Am I being creative? Is this what people want? In this YouTube space, what are we supposed to be doing? Is there a supposed to be, or is it just do? You know, what do we need to be doing anything? And that's my question is, do we need to be doing things? can we just be existing? Can I just be throwing videos out into the ether? How will these videos be? Will these videos... will they last? When YouTube crashes down, will you remember the Blue Raspberry Gamer? Will you go and... you know, where were you when the world stopped turning? On that September day. I think there's trees, right? I think it's good to take a step back. This is like the breath. This is the take a deep breath episode of Blue Raspberry Gaming. Just, you know, just take a deep breath and think. When's the last time you, as a person, got creative? When's the last time you just sat there and played around with Mario Paint? Is it never? If it's never, you should give it a try. It's very therapeutic. This is very, like, I don't know, it's just fun, man. It's just fun to sit there. It's fun to be creative. It's fun to... it's fun to do. Let's try to do, like, a little eyeball. And then... let's paint that in white. No, because that'll be... let's paint it in, like... we can just leave it like that. Let's give him a big smile. And there we go. Let's save this. This is a work of art. Also, look at this. Also, that saves so much fucking quicker than it did on the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo. Oh my god. But as we, you know, as we fucking create, we must also destroy. Bloop! It's gone. It is gone. And with that, you know, we can do one more game of flies and leave Mario Paint. Because I could sit here and draw all day, but I feel like this kind of illustrates the vibes of Mario Paint. Mario Paint is a goofy, just fun little piece of software that isn't, you know, is this a video game? Yes. But, you know, you can't compare this to other fucking, you know, games. Yeah, like, I mean, I did. I think I did, my ranking every Mario, compare this to other Mario games, but neither here nor there. It is a Mario game. It's got Mario in the title. It's got Mario elements in this painting software. But at the end of the day, it's more just a coloring book for kids. With little bells and whistles, things where you can dive deeper into creativity. You can make your own little stamps, patterns. You can do animations. You can... there's mini games like this. There's music making, coloring. There's... you can go into such detail. You could save your art on this. You know, if you didn't have, like, a computer, or if you were... you know, this is... people are like, oh, use a computer. But back then, computers weren't as easy. And, you know, were you allowed to? Were you allowed to fucking play on the computer? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, how'd that hit me? So shit like this, served a great purpose for kids. It kept them occupied in a game that wasn't just run to the right and, like, you know. I mean, which of those games have their place? They're fun. Boop! And I don't think anything, this is better than anything. I don't even, you know. But I think playing this for an hour, half an hour, every once in a while, just kind of try to reignite that child in you. Remember when you used to do shit like this and to have fun and you weren't worried about completing games and trophies and fucking 100% and doing your speed runs? Remember when times were simpler and you just had Mario Paint, you were at your grandparents, you know? Just remember, things, it's, you don't have to lose that feeling. You can always come back to this shit. You literally can, you know, it's on the Switch too, and whenever Nintendo takes it off, you know, when they shut down that, nobody's taking away the original hardware, nobody's taking away the original software, as much as Nintendo would like to. You can always, you know, when shit like this is lost too, for, you know, eventually forever, off of, like, commercial, you can always emulate it, because that shit's never going away. Until the heat death of the universe, there will always be emulators with usually just the Pokemon games. Those first. Oh, how'd that hit me? That, I don't know why he hit me with that one either. But remember, you can always come back to this stuff. You're never too old for Mario Paint. You're never too old. And with that, I've been the Blue Raspberry Gamer. This has been a Super Mario Monday. And we will see you all later. Bye!